Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There really is no noise like Sao Paulo noise, no heat like Sao Paulo heat. A game here has always been something, and boy, this truly is something. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lampard. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Musiala, and it's Salah. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, he's burst through! Oh, what's he giving here? Liverpool really could have done without this. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lampard. Some really good ball movement. Musiala stood his ground strongly. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Here's Rodri. And here's Torres. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Musiala. Frimpong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, Messi with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking. Can he get it through? De Ligt cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Neymar. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Hits one! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rafinha. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And De Bruyne! Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. That is ended up in no man's land. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Fernando Torres. Well read, nice interception. Van Dijk showing great feet there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And it's Cancelo. Musiala crossed into the box. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi. No, again there's no way through. And it's Neymar. And here's Mbappe. He's only too happy to take that back. He's found Mbappe! Lampard.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
Can
here.
he put it away? Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
João Cancelo. Musiala. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. They've won a corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Torres, and Torres! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Fernando Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
substituição.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now can he find a finish? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. He's played him through. Good read, needed to be. Fernando Torres. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And Koundé. Here's Rodri. Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mohamed Salah. Olise proves too strong. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Good effort from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rudiger attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Torres. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Decent hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Bruyne. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Neymar. Lampard. Messi. Rafinha. Rafinha. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. And here's Messi. That's a shade optimistic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rodri. And it's Messi. Now it's Torres.
Oh, really well played.
He might be in here! Camavinga. De Bruyne. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Nicely aimed pass. Lampard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. João Cancelo. Musiala. And it's Fernando Torres. Lampard. He's found the way. Can he finish? was somewhat off target. And it's Messi. And here's Torres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets a good foot in there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi. Musiala. And here's Musiala. Lovely bit of skill. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And here's Messi. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. And the flag has stayed down. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's having a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Musiala clears it away. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Played out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Lampard tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Torres. Rodri. And here's Lampard.
Lampard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
João Cancelo. João Cancelo goes on a charge down the left. And it's Salah. Look at the space here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rudiger cuts out the pass. That's been cut out, well played. Son Heung-min. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
João Cancelo was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than...
And Torres! Decent enough try.
Fernando Torres certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Son Heung-min. Messi. Musiala. And it's Salah. Now it's Torres. Just the keeper to beat! Tries a shot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Marcó en el minuto 56 el dorsal 21.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That had too much on it. João Cancelo.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's going all the way! Here comes the cross. And that should be the keeper's. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Musiala. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Son Heung-min. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Fernando Torres. Now it's Mohamed. Can he put it away? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just about up to 75 minutes. logical.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Succumbs to the pressure. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's got the beating of his man. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Musiala. And it's played in here. Oh, well played. Hits one! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Corner number 3 coming up. Definitely not one of his best. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, and he's had a hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Lampard, a man we've all come to watch. 5 minutes left on the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rudiger cuts it out. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing. Look, there has to be more urgency here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Liverpool are down to 10 men. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Son Heung-min, big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. Has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.